More money problems for the New York Racing Association. The organization that runs Saratoga, Belmont, and Aqueduct could go bankrupt again next year unless major changes are made. Bill Lambden is here with details on what the state controller said about NYRA today. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jim. Some of the NYRA money problem is beyond their control, the continuing lack of VLT revenue, and the bankruptcy of New York City off-track betting. But Comptroller DiNapoli also found that NYRA executives are paying themselves a lot of money, are spending inefficiently on legal and media services, and just don't seem willing to aggressively save money.
While this is the view the Capital Region gets of thoroughbred racing, large crowds at a beautiful and historic track that people love to visit, most of the New York Racing Association's year and most of its expense is spent downstate where crowds are minuscule and costs are high. Yet the state controller found that NYRA was slow to start saving.
The bottom line is NYRA can't make it long without significant restructuring and revenues from VLTs.
DiNapoli has recommended that NYRA stop paying for transporting horses from track to track, letting the owners foot the bills. NYRA argues it's a practice in other parts of the country and probably needed to stay competitive. The controller argues legal costs are not structured in the most efficient way and also questions paying a media consultant more than $1 million when NYRA has its own media advertising department. And then there's the matter of executive salaries. Even though NYRA declared bankruptcy in 2008, top executive pay now is higher than it was before bankruptcy. The top two execs dividing $900,000 in pay between them, with others not far behind.
We include that because those are certainly big numbers for an organization that's in very tough fiscal condition. We think there needs to be a top-to-bottom review of staffing levels in terms of number of employees and compensation levels.
Now, NYRA's multi-page response to the controller's audit was included in the report. They don't respond to the salary issue, but say they're committed to operating as cost-effectively as possible. But bottom line, nobody has explained how horse racing will continue without another state bailout unless VLTs start pumping revenue or OTB suddenly and unexpectedly turns on a money faucet. Bill Lambden, News Channel 13.